I was locked in my Prius for 72 hours. And yes, that's exactly what you think it is. The rules are simple. I can't pack water, can't pack food. I only have one $20 bill to survive on, and I can't get out of the car for any reason. This is literally all I have to survive on. Oh yeah, and I only get one tank of gas. All right, it is Monday, February 8th, 2:48 p.m. That's my bathroom. We have an air mattress back here, so I'll inflate this every night. Got a pillow. We're ready to go. It's only been 30 minutes and I already had to stop to use the bathroom. And keep in mind, all this happens inside the car. Also, because the Prius doesn't hold a lot of gas, I really have to watch where I drive. So right now I'm trying to find spots to potentially sleep on my way to Publix. An important thing I have to do, actually, I have to find a place to sleep. Because you can't sleep just anywhere in a car. First of all, if you park in a sketchy area, you're gonna get broken into. And I have over $2,000 worth of equipment in this car. I can't park, in a private area because I might get towed. Law enforcement might give me a parking ticket. After I gave up on finding a spot to sleep, I finally made it to the Publix parking lot, and after sitting for 40 minutes, I realized I made a pretty big mistake. Not a good thing at all. Your battery should not be that low. I gotta go drive around now to recharge that battery. For those of you who don't know, a new Prius battery is $1,500, so it did freak me out a lot. Once it was recharged, I made it to a parking lot just in time. That's absolutely disgusting. I sat there for a couple hours and made sure to turn my car off, but once the nightfall came, I decided it was time to get some food. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see it or not, but we are pulling up to McDonald's. It is 8:06. I am sufficiently starving.
How can I help you?
Hey, I was wanting to get 2 McDoubles. This is all I have to survive. I really hope it's enough. Oh my god, I forgot to ask for a water. Could I get a water cup? Thanks so much. Have a good night. Yes! What I didn't realize as I ate this tiny meal of 2 sandwiches was that I'd spent about 1/5 of my budget, which means I approximately have 4 meals left. And at first it doesn't sound like a big deal, but I still had Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in the car. Alright guys, it's about time to go to sleep. It's 12 o'clock. I have to wake up before the sun comes up. Alright. These woods aren't sketchy at all. Okay, this might be a challenge. I'm a big guy. I'm 6'2", 200 pounds. Like, I don't even know how I can do this. Crap. Oh. Okay. Oh, crap. I went to sleep at about 12:30, and it wasn't easy because I was so cramped up. I set multiple alarms for 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. because I wanted to wake up initially before the sun came up. That way, what happened in the lake will definitely not happen again. I think I should get up at 6 and maybe we'll get some breakfast. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. 7:17. I don't know if you can see that. I'm so cold. I'm starting to shiver. It's that bad. Cold definitely sucks. I honestly just don't want to move. Ugh. The first priority was to warm up, so I just drove around for miles and miles. Then I drove into a parking lot where I sat for over 4 hours just watching videos. It is 12:20 on Tuesday. I've been fighting the hunger in my stomach forever now, so it's time to get some food.
Good afternoon, sir.
Oh yeah! Forgot to ask for a water. But look at that. Ironically, I pulled up in a gym parking lot to eat the pizza, but I only ate half of it where I could save the rest for later because I really had to ration out my food. Because now I only have half my original budget. A couple hours later, I finally left the gym to go find a spot to use the bathroom. But when I got there, I had my first mental breakdown. I'm not feeling good at all. In fact, I'm feeling very, 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 very bad. I don't even want to do this anymore. I'm starting to get dehydrated, actually. I haven't been drinking a lot of water. I'm just worried that I can't handle 2 more days in here. Because my motivation and reason why is going downhill. Like that. I wouldn't ever recommend doing this because this really sucks.
Good afternoon. May I take your order?
Hey, can I just get a water, please? Thank you. This is my water. Wow. How in the freaking world is this gonna do me any good? Well, guess that'll have to do for now. Being in the car for this long by myself really started to take its toll on me. I started questioning everything, second guessing myself and what I was doing. I don't know how to explain it. It's just I don't have any clarity on what I want anymore. It's just crazy that I'm even doing stuff like this. Yeah, I just feel really weird about it all. I was thinking about today, what I'd do if I stopped this whole thing. After 5 hours, the mental breakdown finally came to an end, so I decided to drive around before I went to sleep back in the same spot I was just in. Now, truthfully, guys, after I had a mental breakdown today, I almost wanted to stop. Like, I was this close. These kind of things, like, they're just not as easy as they sound on paper, you know? Good morning. So, guys, I slept in. I was able to get a lot of sleep. It was so great. 8:43 a.m. So I'm gonna fire this bad boy up. This was the exact same drill as yesterday. As soon as my windows defrosted, I was out because it was freezing cold. Then I decided I'd drive miles and miles all the way to the country roads where I could fly my drone. That was awesome. It's time to dump it. You all knew this time was coming, but what's crazy is that's only after 44 hours of being in the car. Getting a little low on gas now, I decided to head back to McDonald's to get more food. Thank you. This time I couldn't take it. I was too hungry and went ahead and bought 4 burgers. They didn't take me long at all to eat, and they were pretty good, but I only have $3 now. As I'm eating the burgers, I'm trying not to touch them because my hands haven't been washed in 2 days. I can't wait to be out here. It's officially my last sunset I will see in this car. It's 6:24 p.m. I've literally spent like 5 hours at the gym. Like, no, seriously, at the gym. Look. See, I'm not kidding. I spent like 5 hours parked right here doing nothing but watching random YouTube videos about octopuses and learning Chinese. So I'm gonna go downtown and maybe there's something cool down there. After driving downtown for a couple hours, I figured let's go back to the original apartment complex that I stayed in to get some sleep tonight. It's a lot more secure because it's gated. Alright guys, so I made it to the apartments that I crashed the first time. The problem is the gate is closed, so there's really no way for me to get in right now. I am strategically parked where I can see the gate. So when a car comes down to get in the apartments, I'm gonna go right behind them and get in the gate while it's open. All right, it's go time. Come on, see that car? That's our car right there. Turn, turn, turn. My camera just died as I went through the gate, but we made it in, so that's good. By the way, it's 9:35, so I think it's a pretty good time to get ready to, I don't know, watch a movie or something. I went to bed really happy knowing it was my last night in this stupid Prius. When I set up my night vision camera to watch me sleep, you can literally see how cold I am because I'm shivering around 1 a.m. I was still sleeping at this point and I had no idea that I was this cold. There's a lot of people walking around today. I woke up multiple times. Woke up one at 6, one at 7, one at 8. Those are all from alarms just to make sure everything was still cool, you know? I really don't want to move. So glad today's my last day. Like, it wouldn't suck as bad if I could get out of the car and do stuff. This is always my least favorite part of the morning, is getting up out of the bed because it's like difficult. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Oh. I'm so close to being done. I'm so close. Today's my last day, and I want to get out of this car more than anything. I stink. I don't feel good. There's crap on my hoodie. I'm getting it off right now. Like, this has just been a terrible experience. So I'm gonna go get some breakfast. I don't care. I'll spend my last $3 and that's gonna be good. After doing a little more research on fast food prices, I decided maybe to try out Wendy's. So I got 2 of the cheapest burgers, a water, and pretty much blew the remainder of my $20. Here's the change. Alright, so for future knowledge, a McDouble is a much better option. This thing is tiny. I want you guys to notice, this is 2 bites. Now I have 15 cents left, and that can't even get me a water. I'm sorry, Wendy's, but that was a big time regret. Should have gone to McDonald's again. At least they gave me a big water this time. After sitting there for a while, it started to rain and my car got foggy. And I didn't have much time left, so I figured I should start heading back. Guys, I'm getting excited. We're almost done. We have 2 hours left. That means I've been in this car for 70 hours. I really want to get out. So we're just gonna drive around and do something because this rain is fogging up my car. By the time I made it back, we've gone 326 miles, so I barely had any gas left, and we only had an hour left to wait. Oh my God, we're almost done. Guys, I can't believe it, but we're leaving. Going home. This has been the longest 3 days, but at the same time, I still can't believe it's been 3 days. It's just so undescribably weird. I just can't explain it. You'd have to try it yourself. Like, it's just crazy. This is definitely one of the harder videos I've done. Nothing beat counting to 100,000 yet, but oh my God. We're home. Well, guys, we did it. I'm going to take my first step out of the car. The first step at all in 72 hours. Here we go. Oh my God. $72 hours in this car. It feels so good to be stepping. Well, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, because this is the kind of stuff that I do. This is the kind of stuff that I do. I need a shower. I'll see you guys next time.